Number 1. Trent Lodge. Standing at the front of Trent Lodge, look out over the triangle. Try to forget the bustle of modern life around you and imagine yourself in a Georgian era. Idyllic. You can see why Thomas Brown chose this site for his home. A wealthy wine merchant and amateur astronomer, Brown was a philanthropist who generously invested in the local community for the benefit of Cirencester. Previously known as Further Barton, the house is a handsome Georgian manor. While the exact build date for the house is undocumented, the first record started in 1792, around the birth of Thomas Brown's first child, Thomas Crowther Brown. The lodge has evolved over time. Between 1894 and 1898, building work took place at the front and rear, doubling the footprint. Whilst Thomas Crowther Brown was well known locally, it was his daughter Elizabeth Brown who would bring fame to the family with her discovery of sunspots. Evidence of her passion for astronomy still exists at the site. Situated to the rear of the lodge is a round shelter. It is believed that this would have been the location of Elizabeth's observatory, named the Little Burthen. Living at Further Barton alongside Elizabeth Brown was her uncle Robert Jeffreys Brown. A visionary for the Royal Agricultural College, he could see the lack of government support for the agricultural education worsening, which drove him to commandeer the advantages of a specific education for agricultural pursuits meeting. He used this forum to promote his idea of an institution specifically aimed at improving agricultural practices. This would later become the Royal Agricultural University, the world leader in sustainable agricultural research. After the death of Elizabeth Brown, Further Barton was bought by Boots Chemist in 1947. The lodge was donated to the Royal Agricultural College and made into a student accommodation, evidenced by the stone plaque at the front of the building. The renaming of Further Barton to Trent Lodge was to show the appreciation for the donation from John Campbell Boot, the second Baron Trent. Echoing its past as the home of innovation, in 2004, Trent Lodge saw its most recent incarnation as offices for Farm 491. The hub is part of the Royal Agricultural University's project to support agri-tech and agri-food development. Now, like before, the lodge accommodates entrepreneurs and scientists as they convert their innovative ideas and technology into viable businesses.